Good morning, dear children. This is Uma Vidushi, your English teacher, and in today's class, I am going to explain you the chapter of your Gulmohar English Literature book, Brown Wolf. This is the 6th unit of the book. This story, Brown Wolf, is written by Jack London. So before going through the chapter, I request you to please take out your book, pencil, and read along with me. Now, first of all, know about the author. So, Jack Griffith London was an American novelist, journalist, and social activist. Pioneer of commercial fiction and American magazine, he was one of the first American authors to become an international celebrity and earn a large fortune for writing. He was born on 12th January 1876 in San Francisco, California, United States, and was died on 22nd November 1916 in Glendale, California, United States. He has also explored in movie writing and short stories. His adventurous stories are based on his own experience at sea in Alaska and in the field and the factories of California. So, students, before going to the chapter, let me tell you about the characters of this story. The first character is Timber Wolf. It's a variety of a wolf which has a grey coat, means grey skin color, and is mostly found in the northern regions of North America. The second character, the main character of this story, is a couple named Walt, Irvine, and Madge. So this story is about these couples, Walt, Irvine, and Madge, who love dog very much, and they possibly think that it would be a wolf. The next character is Skiff Miller, who was a stranger to their place, and he came to their place in search of his sister. Now, let's start reading the chapter. So today I will explain you from para 1 till para 24. So along with me, keep your pencil in your hand and read the lines from the book. So as it is said in the first para that the creature looked like a wolf as it was very huge and its skin color was grey. But he advertised himself as a dog because the color of his body clearly shows that he was a dog. No wolf have ever colored like him. He was a mixture of brown color and his eyes were yellowish golden brown. So Walt, Irvine, and Madge loved that dog very much, and they tried all their best to win his love too. When that dog arrived at their mountain cottage, he proved to be very unsociable, means he do not like to be very friendly to them. Although these couples take care of him like a child, but he seems to be very cruel sometimes to them. Whenever he feels tired or hungry, he stay in their cottage, but as soon as it get recovered, it simply disappeared from their cottage. So one day, Walt thought to get him a metal plate on which he wrote the address of his house, so that in future if he will again disappear, anyone can catch him and return back to him. So they have planned to give him a dog collar, a kind of a neck band to that creature, and they have written the house address on that metal plate, so that every time whenever he disappeared, he was caught and returned back to them. And one thing, it was very noticeable, very remarkable, that every time whenever that dog flee or escape, he always moved in the north direction. And Walt thought that it was something, a homing instinct, means he has some natural feeling of his original place that takes him always toward his original living place, or toward his original home. So it was quite noticeable, it was a very remarkable thing that he always disappear in the north direction. So after 12 years of flight, means from after many unsuccessful years of escaping, they decided to the dog decided to remain in the cottage. But even after that a long time, he always tried to escape from that place, and whenever he tries to escape, he every time caught and was returned back to them, as he had got a dog collar on which his their home address was written. And if anybody tries to touch him or anybody tries to greet him, he always revert in a angry groan. He always make a frightening sound from his mouth, which makes afraid anybody, and nobody even wants to come closer to that dog. One day, Walt and Madge were on the walk along the countryside road in the morning, and they found that there was a stranger who was coming toward him. He was feeling very uncomfortable, that's why Walt greeted him by saying, "Warm day." And that man paused and nodded his head, means shook his head to show agreement. And he said that, "Yes, I am not used to such warm weather," because he was habitant of the zero weather. Zero weather means very cold weather. He was the habitant of the cold region. That's why it was very uncomfortable to him, for him to stay in that particular warm weather. So Walt started making fun of him that why you are finding cold weather in this country. Then that man said that he is not looking here for the cold weather, but he is trying to find out his sister, whose name was Mrs. William Johnson. It means he was there in that country in the search of his sister, whose name was Mrs. William Johnson. Then Madge said that it means that Madge was very surprised to know that he was Mrs. William Johnson. Klondike means it's a one who is inhabitant of Klondike region. They are known as Klondikers. Klondike is a region in northwestern Canada where gold was discovered in 1896. So she was quite surprised, and that person introduced himself as Skiff Miller, and he was there in search of his sister. Then Madge help him to show the way, to show the trail toward her house, and she said that he is on the right track. So as that person, that is stranger, Skiff Miller, was moving toward his way, that wolf, who had been walking in a little away from them, started walk in a quick steps, or started walking with a quick steps. And when Skiff Miller saw that dog, he was quite surprised, and he said him to stop. And as soon as that creature, that wolf, heard the sound of his voice, his ears were flattened down, and he started laughing by open mouth, and he started jumping, he started walking to the stranger. So first he smelled his hand, and then he started licking with his tongue. And seeing this, the couple was very surprised. Even Madge was also very amazed, because they have never saw this wolf becoming so much friendly or becoming very affectionate to any stranger before. So it was very surprising for them. Now that man asked them that, "Is that what you call him, wolf?" Means they call him wolf, but it's a dog. And he started examine his leg by pressing on the footpath, and he found out that this dog was not on the trail for a long time, and he asked Match and Walt that from how long or from how many years that dog was with them. So students, that's all in today's class, but before going, I have some keywords for you. These keywords will help you to understand the chapter more clearly. And it will be your assignment to read the chapter once again till para 22, and if you find out any difficult words, please mark it and try to use dictionary to find out the meaning of those words and learn them